is my first YouTube video. I decided to start with a cleaning video because I have to clean every day anyways, and it was a way to make cleaning less boring and make me want to do it. I did have a few hiccups. Today of all days, all my kids decided that they were going to come home, which they're usually out and about doing lots of things, and so I'm going to have to edit a couple of them out. And my dogs are in a few of the shots too, so they're just gonna have to be there. They can also all hear me right now probably because they have like really good hearing whenever I'm in the other room, unless I need them for something. So that's why I'm talking a little quieter, but I needed to do this now because my 13-year-old son has a checkup today with his doctor in order to play football next week for the first time ever in middle school, or ever at all. So we definitely need to get to that soon, and then I have to work right after that, so I didn't have time to do an intro later. So I just wanted to hop on really quick and say that I just thought it might be nice to see somebody clean their house who isn't, I'm not a YouTuber, at least not so far, and I just have a regular house. I don't have like a really nice farmhouse. I don't have really big rooms in my house. My bedroom is a little bigger because it's the whole second floor. I just live in a bungalow, and it's an old bungalow. I live in Michigan, so it's an old Michigan bungalow. I don't know if I could ever show you my basement because my basement is a Michigan basement, if you know what that is. It's just not great. So my house isn't perfect, and there's plenty of things that are still dirty. Today I just did a clean that I would normally do, I don't know, a couple times a week. Not really a deep clean, but not really an everyday clean. So I forgive my shots, and if anything, if the lighting is wrong or if you can't hear me right now very well, I'm new. So I hope you enjoy this video. So I started out this day by making my bed. I do think that making your bed every day is really a good start to the day. It is setting yourself up for success and to have a good day. It can feel kind of redundant sometimes because my husband and I are the only ones that usually even see our bedroom because it's the upstairs of our home, and we're usually the only ones that go up there besides our dogs. So, but I do feel like there's nothing that feels quite like getting into a freshly made bed in the evening when you're so tired. Some days my husband is still in bed when I leave for work, so the bed might get made at noon, it might get made at 6 o'clock, it might be made by 9 a.m. It depends on the day, but I really do love getting into a freshly made bed at night.
I do want to take a minute here while I clean the bathroom just to kind of go over how my house normally gets cleaned. So typically I'm not the one that's cleaning my entire house every day. I do work full time, so does my husband, and we have a 23-year-old daughter, a 16-year-old son, and a 13-year-old son. So it's always been my rule of the house that everyone contributes. So every day somebody has their chores. My daughter usually does the laundry, one of my sons does the dishes, one does the bathroom, and we just divvy up the rest between everybody, including my husband and I. But this clean, I just don't want to mislead. I don't do this by myself every time. We usually do the whole thing as a family, and I do this maybe once a week by myself.
Okay, so this is technically my dining room, but because we have a family of 5 and this room isn't very large, you'll see later that my breezeway has actually been transformed into a dining room for the 5 of us. So this is the room off my kitchen that would typically be a dining room, but I do have an island sort of table in here with a couple of chairs, and there's lots of storage underneath the tabletop here, so it's really working great for this space. But you'll see our dining room later. This just looks kind of like an odd room, so I thought I would explain it. I also want to mention that I don't know why I'm kind of skipping around in this video. I guess it's just the joys of editing, and I couldn't fix it. So I just wanted to explain who this little fur ball is at the bottom of the screen here. This is Maisie Grace. She is our 1-year-old Frenchton, or she's supposed to be a Frenchton, which is a French bulldog mixed with a Boston Terrier. However, I think she's kind of a mutt, and she's a great big dog. I mean, for her breed, she's like 42 pounds. So we think she might be part English bulldog. And she's one of 3 dogs that we have. We also have a 12-year-old Redbone Coonhound named Banjo, who you may have seen during the bedroom portion of this video. And we have a 6-year-old Chai Pom, so Chihuahua Pomeranian, named Lulu. So if you see them, those are our animals. There is something just so satisfying about watching the dirty water go down the drain. And that's it, folks. Thanks for watching.